Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you again. Today, we're learning the word
etwas,
Hi Alex.
Etwas.
What does that mean?
Great question.
etwas,
Means something in English. It's often used when you don't specify exactly what that thing is. The most common usage is in the context of referring to an unspecified object or idea.
So, does it have any false friends, like words that sound similar but mean something different?
Yes, it does. Be careful with the English word etiquette. It sounds similar but has nothing to do with.
etwas,
Got it. What about the grammar? Is
Etwas.
a noun or a verb?
etwas,
Is actually a pronoun. It doesn't have gender since it's not a noun, so we don't have to worry about articles or plurals here. You just use it as it is.
That makes it simpler. Are there any interesting past forms or variations?
Since
etwas,
is a pronoun, it doesn't change form like a verb would. So there's no past tense or anything like that.
I see. Where does the word
Etwas.
come from?
The origin of
etwas,
can be traced back to Old High German, where it was used similarly to mean anything or something. It has retained that meaning throughout the years, which I find fascinating.
That is interesting. So, can we break down?
Etwas.
Well,
etwas,
is not a compound word, so it's not made of smaller parts like some other German words. But you can think of it as having a flexible meaning, like a building block that can fit into many sentences.
Okay, so it's a bit like a versatile Lego piece in language.
Exactly. And speaking of similar words, let's explore some related terms. First, there's,
nichts,
which means nothing. It's the opposite of.
etwas,
Then we have,
alles,
which means everything.
Those are good to know.
You might also find,
einige,
meaning some, and,
manche,
which means some or certain. Both are similar in that they refer to an unspecified amount.
Are there more?
Yes. There's also,
irgendetwas,
meaning anything, and,
irgendwas,
which is a casual form of saying something.
Wow, that's a lot of options.
It is. And don't forget,
jemand,
meaning someone, and,
niemand,
meaning no one.
I feel like I'm building a vocabulary list here.
You are. Now, let's practice using
etwas,
in real-life situations. Imagine you're at a restaurant and you want to ask if there's something special today. You could say,
gibt es etwas Besonderes heute?
Gibt es etwas Besonderes heute?
That's a good one.
great. Now, how about if you're at a store looking for something? You might say,
Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Haben Sie etwas für mich?
That sounds useful.
exactly. And if you're chatting with a friend about plans, you could say,
Ich möchte etwas unternehmen.
Ich möchte etwas unternehmen.
I like that.
now, let's talk about memory hints for.
Etwas,
Since it's a pronoun, it doesn't follow the usual noun patterns. But you can remember it by visualizing a box of assorted items, representing the something you might choose.
That's a fun image.
Now, regarding usage,
etwas,
is generally informal but also perfectly acceptable in formal contexts. You might often hear it in phrases like,
etwas lernen,
meaning to learn something, or
etwas probieren,
meaning to try something.
And what about confusing words?
A common mix-up is between
etwas,
and.
nichts,
Just remember,
etwas,
is for something and
nichts.
is for nothing.
I'll keep that in mind. Can you give me a few example sentences?
Sure. For example,
Ich habe etwas gefunden.
means I found something. Another one is,
Möchtest du etwas essen?
which means would you like to eat something?
Those are great examples.
Here's another.
Ich brauche etwas Zeit.
Which translates to, I need some time. And how about?
Es gibt etwas zu feiern.
Meaning there's something to celebrate.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Excellent. Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Etwas,
mean?
It means something.
Correct. Can you use it in a question?
Gibt es etwas, das ich tun kann?
Perfect. What's the opposite of
etwas,
That would be
Nichts.
right again? Now, can you give me an example with
etwas,
in the past tense?
Ich habe etwas gekauft.
means I bought something.
Exactly. Last question, what's a situation where you could use
etwas,
At a restaurant asking if there's
Etwas.
special on the menu.
Well done, Sam. You really grasped the concept of
etwas,
today. Remember, it's a versatile word that can help you in many situations.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident using it now.
That's wonderful to hear. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next lesson together.